Alright, so they have just released an announcement on adjusting the Experimon and gold acquisition. So this gold acquisition pertains to Ritual Miracles, and the adjusting of the Experimon pertains to the Sonic Rift. So they have mentioned just a little snippet over here, so increase the Sonic Rift EXP drop. So for players who have already challenged a Sonic Rift after the 27th of December update, based on the number of challenge attempts, we will issue compensation to make up for the EXP difference via mail. And we also have increased Ritual Miracles drop, which I have done a few runs, so I have tallied some of the numbers as well. So let's take a look at this spreadsheet. Really simply, I'm just going to compare the difference between 3.1.7 and after 3.1.7, including today's hotfix as well. So if you did not already know, the developers have actually did a hotfix today to increase the EXP that we will get from Sonic Rifts and also the gold amount that we're going to get from Ritual Miracle runs, just to compensate a little bit against the difference that we had in the past. So take a look at this over here. Before 3.1.7, the EXP required to level up an Esper from level 1 to 60 as a 3 to 4 star Esper totals 3.8 million EXP. As for the EXP to level up a level 1 to 65 star Esper is slightly less, and the reason for that is you do not need to level up any of your rare Starrymon into Epic Starrymon, and the Starrymon actually adds on to the EXP requirement. So what you notice is that the EXP requirement right now is actually less, is significantly less, it's less than half to be honest, at 1.75 million EXP, about 1.75. But this is not enough because we need to compare with the loss in EXP that we will gain as opposed to running Purgatory 12 in the past. So the EXP per Purgatory 12 is actually 40,000 per run, which you can get by multiplying 8,000 times 4 plus 8,000 divided by 2, which is the farming Esper that you have, who is going to share part of his EXP, plus another 4,000 in the form of Experimon as well. But do take note that this is with a 2 times EXP booster, okay, so you need to pay for this with Nexus Crystals as well in order for you to obtain 40,000 EXP per run. So the number of Purgatory 12 runs that is needed to level a level 1 to 60 3 to 4 star Esper is actually 96.6. And this is going to be the most expensive version because leveling up a level 1 to 65 star Esper is a lot easier. It's going to take fewer runs. So let's compare with that of the current system right now that they have recently updated. So each EXP per Sonic Rift is now not going to provide you 12,500 EXP, it is going to provide you 17,500 EXP, which is significantly less than that of this, which is 40,000 EXP, right? And the way this is done is that there are 3 blue Experimon, there are 5 green Experimon, and there are 5 white Experimon. So this totals up to 17,500 EXP, which means that the runs needed to level up a level 1 Esper to 60 is now 100 Sonic Rift runs, which is quite about the same as whatever that was required in the past. So in terms of EXP needed, I would say that things are a little bit worse off, but this is something that they have already warned us in the recent patch notes. So I kind of expected that we would require more EXP, but I know some of you guys are going to say, yes, but it's not just about the EXP. The gold is part of the issue as well. So yes, let's take a look at how gold has changed thus far. So previously, before 3.1.7, we used to get about 25,000 gold per run via Purgatory 12 farming, which is a lot of gold. So it's a significant way where people used to farm gold. So I've done a few runs here and this is the screenshot, but we can actually just rely on the blitz that I've done over here. So as you can see, every single one of our runs net us 20.2k gold, but do take note that I also have the additional 10% gold that we would get via the monthly card. So the gold per F16 run is actually 18,382. It's kind of a weird number, I'm not sure why this is the case. But as you can see, the amount of gold that we get per run is now significantly less, right? We are losing 7k gold per run. So we are definitely losing some gold here, but apart from just losing the gold and losing the EXP, we are also losing some of the potential drops, because what you notice is that currently in Sonic Rift, we no longer get Starrymon, we no longer get Nexus Crystals, and we no longer get Stamina returns as well. So all in all, we are actually getting less than before. We are getting less EXP, we are getting less Starrymon drops, we are getting less gold as well. And as for why they have decided to go with this path, I'm not exactly very sure, but it is not as bad as we all thought. So I think the recent update to the way Sonic Rift works is going to help out a little bit, especially just to cover up the EXP that is needed. And in terms of the gold, I think, yes, we are going to be losing quite a significant amount of gold, which sucks a lot, but it is what it is. At least now we can farm gold in one single place, which is just relic farming. And I've always felt like relic farming was the best place to farm gold after all, because you're going to be farming a lot of relics anyway. And now that they are chucking the gold into relic farming, this would allow us to farm a little bit more gold via the relic farming. So that's it for this really quick video. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. How do you feel about the changes so far? Are you disappointed? What were you expecting? So thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's content. If you did, don't forget to give a thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for more Dislyte content. Now with that said, this has been Derek Free to Play, and as always, I will see you in the next video.